I think the mindset, we didn't come out with a really good mindset. We went, and you can see it, into the game as we should have been. And I mean, anytime you get off to a slow start and we were down 23 to 5, it's going to be tough getting back. And we managed to get it back to a 2-point game at the end, and we just weren't able to finish it off.
You guys obviously played without a big piece of what you guys do in here. Do you feel like you guys responded well to that in how you played, or?
No, and you see it. I mean, Hugh, people don't realize how important Hugh is to our entire structure, to be able to slow everything down, set everything up, keep everyone composed, bring everyone together in the huddles. And that's, I mean, he's really a good on-court leader, and that's probably his biggest attribute to this team. And so we really did miss that today. And I mean, it's going to be a process with the young guys. You know, we've got a lot of inexperienced guys, and it's just something we need to learn from.
Was it something that you guys just had to get used to in those first minutes tonight? When out on the floor?
No, we just needed to come out there with a different mindset. We just came out, sloppy, and just we need to come out with the killer instinct and the chip on the shoulder that we usually do.
Coach yesterday told us in here that he thought maybe the expectations for this team this year were maybe a little inflated, a little unfair to the team. Do you think that the team has had lofty expectations itself that maybe should have been put in check?
It's possible. I mean, as I said last time, we have our own expectations, and I didn't think we were quite there yet, and we're still not there yet. But I think the expectations were based on what we can become, and moving forward, that needs to be our goal, because I think we can and we should have those expectations moving forward by the end of the season as to what we can do.
So you still think you can get to where you still think you can get there?
Yep.
Do you think everybody in that locker room, maybe before tonight, had that same feeling, or do you think some of the new guys maybe thought you guys were already there?
I think today was a good wake-up call, especially in that aspect of where exactly we are at. I think we can be a very good basketball team, and I think today it showed out an experience with how we opened the game and how we finished the game. And I think those are two of the biggest things we need to work on moving forward.
How much does it sting to lose to a rival at home?
It's tough, especially being my last year, to lose to those guys. But we've had a good 4 years against them. That's the second loss in here, and it's unfortunate that it happened. It's a tough place to play down there too, and we managed to get that win. We just didn't come out with the right mindset, so it does hurt, but there's nothing you can do about it. We just got to learn from it and move forward.
Coach talked about you guys just not being able to just go to that last final hump and close the gap when you have it within 4 to 6. What are some of the things you guys are seeing out there that might be preventing you guys from doing that?
Just the recognition of the situation, time, and who we really want the ball with in that kind of situation. And I think a lot of times in the game, when people got pressured, they sped things up, and that's the opposite of what you need to be doing when you're getting pressured. You need to slow things down and move against the pressure.
Do you think you came out with a little too much confidence, maybe?
I don't think we came out with a lot of confidence. I just think we overlooked them as a result of winning down there. I think that we felt like just because we're at home, things were going to change, but in the end of the day, they're a very good basketball team, and even though we got a solid win down there, that's because of how we approached the game down there, and we didn't approach it the same way today.
25 points and a double-double for Alex. You guys in the post still had probably one of your guys' kind of good games. Do you feel in the post you did what you guys wanted to do?
I think they made things hard for us, but I think we were able to get the ball inside, and when we did, good things happened. And I think that at times maybe we need to focus on that more, especially at the start. I felt like we weren't getting the type of post touches. We were kind of speeding things up in transition. When it's not there, we need to slow down and give to the post. When it is there, we really need to push it.
I know the first time they thought they could go one-on-one with Chile on you. This time I saw a lot more of the double team. What did you see different between December 4th and tonight?
In terms of
how they defended you?
How they defend me? Well, they put Simbalar on me, and that was different, playing against a 7'5" guy, hard to score over, and so I had to, as the game moved on, I kind of worked out where I could get my opportunities, but I think at the same time there was times when Dixon was on Alex and we didn't take it proper advantage on that. So we really need to recognise how they're matching me and Alex up, and who's the best option to go down to.